Hello, my name is Lucas. I'm going to talk about a sorcerer who knew magic. The World of English, 1 Book 12. Once there was a great sorcerer who knew magic. The sorcerer could make a butterfly and turn it into a cat. And it can make a red flower turn into a blue flower. And the sorcerer could make a bird it can make a bird appear and disappear and reappear again. The sorcerer had a helper called Mickey. Mickey is not lazy. Mickey is doing a hard work. Mickey will sweep the floor and scrub the walls, and he will also scrub the floor, and he will chop wood with an axe, and he will bring the magic books from one room to another. He will even bring buckets upstairs and fill the buckets with water and go downstairs with buckets of water. At the end of each day, Mickey will drop down to the floor, and he will say, "If I had the sorcerer's magic hat, I won't have to work. I can play." Mickey knew about the sorcerer's magic hat. If he didn't wear it, he couldn't do magic. But if Mickey wore it, Mickey could do magic. One day, the sorcerer went out, but he forgot to wear his hat. Mickey didn't see his hat, so he wondered, was the hat in this room? Suddenly, Mickey found a hat. The hat belonged to the sorcerer, and it was a magic hat. Mickey asked himself, "Should I put it on?" Mickey just reached for it without answering him and put it on his head. And now he's a sorcerer. And Mickey saw his broom, and he said, "Work," and the broom started working because it got hands and feet. Mickey told him to go up the stairs and fill the buckets with water and come down the stairs and pour it in the tub. Mickey was so happy he danced around the room. Magic is easy, said Mickey. Magic is fun. Magic's the way to get the work done. From now on, Mickey will use magic, he said. And every day it will be a holiday. So every day Mickey will tell him to go to work by just pointing at the broom. And then Mickey slept and did not work. One day when the broom was working, a gust of water woke him up, and he saw water everywhere. And there was water, and the chair was floating around. And Mickey didn't know how to swim, Mickey knew how to swim, so he must swim. And when he swam, he felt some steps, and the steps was the way to get water. And the broom was pouring water on the floor. Mickey said, "Stop!" But the broom didn't stop. It kept pouring water on the floor. Mickey tried to grab one of the broom's buckets, but the broom held it tight. And Mickey then saw that there was water, so he tripped. Then he went outside and saw his axe. And then he had a plan. "The axe," he said. "If I can chop wood with the axe, the broom must be made of wood too." So he grabbed the axe and ran back, and he chopped the broom into pieces. But then something strange happened. All of the pieces of wood started to move faster and faster. And each piece of wood turned into a broom, and all the brooms started pouring water onto the floor. Mickey tried to close the door because he didn't want the sorcerer seeing that there was water on the floor. So he tried to block the door, but there are too many brooms, so he tripped, and all the brooms walked on Mickey. All the brooms started pouring water onto the floor and kept going onto the steps and filling it with water and keep pouring it. Mickey swam and swam until he saw the sorcerer's magic book, and he looks in the magic book, but it doesn't tell it how to get rid of all this water and the brooms. Just as Mickey was looking at the pages, the sorcerer came back. He knew just what to do, so he raised his arms, and all of the brooms and all of the buckets and all of the water went away. Only one broom and 2 buckets were left. Mickey was sorry. The sorcerer was mad. The sorcerer asked, "What did you do?" Mickey answered it, and by saying, "I did a little magic trick." And he took the hat off and gave it back to the sorcerer. And Mickey said, "I'm sorry. I didn't know that you will come back." And he asked him, "What did you learn from your little magic trick?" And Mickey said that there is only one way to get the work done, and the only way is to do it yourself. And Mickey went back to work. Bye-bye.